and welcome back to another season of Galactic Compass. We are excited that you are here for our, I can't even believe it, third season. But this time, we have a very unique story to talk about. It is about a lone wolf, if you would say, a person who decides that they don't want to live in normal society, but has decided to live outside of society. Now, they're not living in a place that is full of squalor, but they are living life, real life. And so it is for me to bring that to you as one of our top stories. This is our first story of our season. I would like for you to actually find out what your thoughts are on it and see if you have the same agreement that I do. Here's the story.
I love the exotic bright lights, and the dancing, and shopping. But I, Jeff Saxon, wanted more for my life. Real life, without confines. But most people who do live chained to it. Just another way, without an escape. Just another prisoned world. Then I saw it. There. Just out there. Staring at me. All along calling. Singing even. Begging me to come out and play. No more chained to a job and a bed and protein and just carib soy lacta. Blah. Left my office job and set out like pioneers across the Americas on wagons. Travel the plains of Australia. The barrens of Mars. The skyline of Angeli. I go wherever in the stars. Search those hidden gems, never touched worlds, grab civilization by the balls whenever I wanted, and of course, still eat some of my favourite meals. But not live in squalor. It's hard out here, no doubt. It's rough. It's always on chance that something else will want what you want. But true life comes at a cost. An ancient wise man said, whoever tries to keep their life will lose it, and whoever loses their life will preserve it. And it is worth it. This is a barren world. Blades of grass are dry until the rains come. It'll be months before the rain seasons. The yucca, purple barred cactus, shrub pines all hold tight to their water. Most of it doesn't survive or goes dormant. What does survive wants to take you, prod you, stick you, poison you, potentially kill you. Definitely don't touch what we call Venus squash. You'll burn for a week all over your body, yet you still must find food. Often looking for a little lizard or a rodent out on Hurston. Having a little barbie's always wonderful, but none today. Another day of not getting anything. Often, if I have a look-see, it gives you some bearings, as well as perspective on the dangers about. It is at least nice to have a bit of wind. Beats this bearing heat. The barrens have life, no question, but that life is hard to find. It's hidden, too small, overripe and bitter, buried. But if one looks hard enough, they may just see something special. And then we come upon this, an orchard in the desert, an oasis without a spring, but this may just be what we were looking for, a place where life is abundant. These here are prickly pear fruit, referred to as a fig. Most of them call them pear fruit, similar to and brought from the ones on Earth in the deserts, sandy tropics and other hot climates. These ones here were genetically made for a very low, dry, atmospheric hot desert, and thus the paradise we call Hurston. Often prickly cactus can be found in the desert, but they must have had just the right climate. When they start to bud, their flowers too small to see, but their fruit starts to grow after a mud to pollination. This is why when you see a family of cacti, it's got a greater potential for the fruit to be fruiting. These have no glochides or spines on them, but have this white scab like tendrils. These are here to protect the plant from the overexposure of the star. When it gets too hot, blisters, passes outward, then hard scabs over. Now that area does not use photosynthesis and makes larger shadow areas on the plant throughout the day. Now there's a green cacti, red cacti, purple, blue, and even some with multiple of those colours. All are fine to eat their fruit, but if you see the cactus yellow or white, don't eat it. Don't use it, don't touch it. It has a form of dehydration in which the milky venom has become too great and poisoned the plant. Just make a fist if it's that size. Eat it. If it's small, it'll be extremely bitter. If it's larger, it starts to obtain a blackish tar inside where the seeds are germinating. It's not bad for you, it just has a stinky food smell. Fruit come in all different colours, and that's just a taste. Sweet are the yellow, sour the red, and the green ones are better for cooking in pie or juicing. They remind me of a kiwi, filled with potassium, vitamin C, antioxidants, all that good stuff. Support the liver and fight inflammation. They lower cholesterol with pectin, low in calories, meaning you gotta eat a few more. Calories are energy after all. If you eat too many, they can be a diuretic. Don't have too much. I do like picking up something at port. Heading off as the star rises. Crisp day. I'm told, thank you, please visit again.
Thank you, and please visit again.
No, it's not automated. I set off past the concrete jungle, past the risers, the walls, the oil pipes, the busy bureaucrats, and out into the wastelands. Back to the freedom, into the natural, into the place where I can live, where I can be who I was made to be. Star beats down, reminds me that the scorched planet isn't controlled, but it's through living, thriving even. Doesn't ask how far I can, or how much I should. It beckons me with its call, its drum beats. Without a care I push, I take all that I've wanted to. Nothing holding me down, nothing making me go in this direction or that. It sends my wants and dreams. Flying across the skin, I'm reminded of home. Travelling through the galaxy. And for what? Was it for resources? For power? Owning another starship, the third home? Make anyone better? Or was it to carve out who you are, right down to your soul? To rupture the veins holding you back, as the others said you're not worth. You must be what society's told you to be. Ask the customer, what would they like? Lick your boss's shoes, bow to the bureaucrat. Pfft. You're free, truly free to go wherever you want. Not see a single person for weeks if you don't want to. Live off what the land provides. Hatch it out like one of the pioneers of old, travelling across the Sahara with everything out to get you. No help request, no one to come and find you. No one to come and find you. No one sending a rescue party. Just a party to take what you have if you're stupid enough not to listen to what the planet's saying. She takes care of those who take care and respect her. For she has no taskmaster. And then it bears its teeth, reminds me of in time. And I remind it that I'm not afraid. You should find a spot to rest in the afternoons. Find a place where you can enjoy. Read, grab some food, watch something in your datapad. Just enjoy, live a little. But make sure that everything around you is okay. Do a good check, 360 degrees all around. Find that having what these call bobo trees, these trees are the most solid thing you'll find out here. They're as hard, if not harder than rocks. Trying to shift into those, it's like a steel wall. Super fortress. We've got 3 around me. No vehicles getting through this. Very, very safe. I'm going to put my bike in front, so there'll be one more barrier. I can jump on it in a heartbeat. On average. Tell people don't want any trouble, stay away. Look what we have here. Some of the prickly pear fruit. Let's go take a better look at this. Yeah, it's a good place. Good. And well defended, if it comes to that. I hope not. But life's not built on hope. It's built on action. Speaking of action, I'm going to take a nice little sleep. Checked around. Made sure there aren't any creepy crawlies. I've got a bike power on low. This looks like a great spot. Just get myself a bit of shut-eye, I think. Hang on a sec. I think I hear something. Oh, it might be just my head. I've got pretty good defences. I should be ready for these. Better keep my eyes open. Let's go find a good place to crash for the night. You should have stayed there. But I'm showing you there's more ways than one to skin a cat. This looks nice. It's getting dark. There'll be many more hours before daytime. Place has cover. I want to look out. Have my food and drink. It's a soft enough place. What else can I ask for? Often I just sit and think. Think about the days when brother and I'd sneak out, grab a little telescope, look at Io, arguing who got to look first. Mum would come over and stand beside us. She and Dad just point out different places they knew. I do miss those days. Right now, I don't look back on my deathbed and say, why didn't I live life? Nah, I'll look back and say, I hope you live life as alive as I.
Wow. Tell me that wasn't just amazing. Tell me that you don't want to just fly across the universe right now and just leave everything behind. I certainly could, but I want to bring these stories to you. I want you to be able to see other parts of the society. So, I don't want to tell you too much about the next one, but it's going to be about a vacation. A wonderful vacation on the beach. But until then, here's Dan signing off for you. See you next time.